Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a crypto update as of September 11, 2023. So, here we got news about Elon Musk has always been a Doge diehard, and following details about Elon Musk's biography surfacing online about his discreet contributions towards Dogecoin, the crypto experienced a bullish momentum. This doesn't come as a surprise because Musk has not shied away from revealing his unwavering support for Doge through his X, formerly Twitter account, and this has often been bullish for the coin, based on Walter Isaacson's revelation that Musk was one of the faces behind Dogecoin. The release of the book is being waited with bated breath, with its publication slated for September 12th. Part of the book reads, perhaps, he said half jokingly, it could have a payment system using Dogecoin, the semi-serious cryptocurrency whose development he's been quietly funding, with Musk at one time saying that X was Dogecoin friendly. Time will tell how the meme coin progresses because such an integration would trigger a bull run in the Doge network. So, um, yeah. Let's see. So Elon Musk's upcoming biography, scheduled to release later in September 2023, is expected to unveil a secret revelation. The billionaire has secretly financed the development of the well-known meme coin Dogecoin. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, the biography will also provide insights into how Musk had intentions to introduce a blockchain-based social media platform with integrated payment functionality utilizing Dogecoin. For an extended period, many internet users have speculated that about Musk's massive involvement in Dogecoin's projects. His statements and tweets have wielded significant influence over Dogecoin's perception, leading to his nickname as the Doge Father. Following his acquisition of Twitter, now rebranded as X, in a $44 billion deal in 2022, Musk promptly replaced Twitter's iconic 17-year-old bird logo with that of Dogecoin. In an hour, this change sparked a remarkable 60% increase in Dogecoin's price, but several days later, the original Twitter logo was reinstated. Also, rumors circulated that Musk was actively pursuing the integration of Doge payments on Twitter. This close association with Doge recently linked him to a lawsuit related to the dog-themed meme coin. On that note, the forthcoming biography suggests that the cryptocurrency system can expect more revelations about Musk and Dogecoin. Analysts expect Dogecoin to continue trading within the 6.1 to 6.4 range, awaiting the publication of this biography. So, when this biography comes out, we could be dealing with Dogecoin going extremely, extremely high, right? And that, uh, you know, would really benefit, the crypto. Um, and then here we have, another article. Um, Basically just, talking about Elon Musk and Dogecoin. Um, so yeah, Dogecoin needs a strong underlying blockchain, and it does. For any cryptocurrency, especially a meme coin, to stay relevant in the market, will need a strong underlying blockchain and use cases. In the last few years, Dogecoin's management has been steadily developing more use cases for it. These include token being accepted on crypto casinos like Lucky Block Casino to possible users in the fashion and retail sector. There have also been hints of a new payment processing platform powered by Dogecoin to launch soon. These mean that Dogecoin can transcend its reputation as just another meme coin and have legitimate use cases for crypto users. Naturally, these sorts of developments can be done faster when you have good pool of funds. So much financial backing does not hurt it in the least. Better development means more potential price stability or a price spike for Dogecoin, especially as the crypto winter begins to thaw. For users, this means that Dogecoin could be more profitable and easier to use. Um, so yeah, that's the thing, is that there's some cryptos that literally pump during a bear market, right? Uh, and this is what could happen at the end of September when this book comes out. So love him or hate him, we have to admit that the world pays attention to Elon Musk. Businesses he has endorsed have seen their share price go up. He has an army of loyal supporters who believe in the cryptos he pushes, and the world's media will report on what he does. The fact that he is still supporting Dogecoin so openly years after it hit the scene grants it some level of legitimacy. After all, if Dogecoin's biggest supporter hasn't jumped ship, then clearly there's still hope for it. This support also means that Musk could potentially have Dogecoin be a part of his business ventures. Before he brought over Twitter, he had been teasing a blockchain-based social media site that would allow for the use of Dogecoin. The current iteration of Twitter X doesn't, but it very well could in the future, especially given his aggressive efforts to monetize the platform. And let's not forget there is still the chance to buy a Tesla with Dogecoin. And yeah, so again, if we just take a look at, the current price that it's trading at, right? Again, as I mentioned before, okay, so you look at the 1 day and currently it's undergoing a slight pump and it's extremely close to its previous levels of resistance. Yeah, look at this, look at this. It literally touched that level of resistance that I had back in August. Now, if you really pan out to the 1 year mark, right? What was the resistance before was around 5.8, 5.7 cents, and now it's like a little bit higher because Elon Musk has been promoting it, so he kind of raised the floor a little bit there, but it's trending around extreme lows, right? What that means is that over time, it's you know it's gonna go up. So again, the biggest Dogecoin markets right now, we got Binance, and then Coinbase, and then all of the other, platforms. We got Kraken, BitHub, and yeah. So, yeah, guys, that's the thing, is that crypto is really gonna help a lot of people escape the matrix, and again, this is extremely important stuff. So just always, just understand that, like crypto is gonna make people rich. So one last thing I wanted to say, just manifesting power and everything right now. It's just, self-respect, right? You gotta self-respect yourself at the end of the day. And this is going way off topic from crypto, but I just wanted to, just mention this to you guys. I think it's extremely important to, just be around the right people, have the right connections, right? Always be by yourself, right? But then again, at the same time, do a lot of networking, because when you do a lot of networking, what happens is that, you know what I mean, you're moving so freaking quickly that unhappiness cannot reach you, right? You move so quickly that you really can't be unhappy, right? Because you're constantly doing shit. Because that's why when I got treated right by a girl, right, that wasn't easy. There's a lot of fucking virgins, there's a lot of fucking guys that don't get treated right by girls, right? And what does that mean? So, why don't they in the first place, right? Well, they don't do networking, right? They're not finessing the matrix and everything like that, right? So, you have to, the human mind is very, very malleable and stuff, right? Obviously, you're around a certain type of energy, right? That energy is going to be brought to you, and it's going to be reciprocated. So that's the thing, is that you need to constantly be networking, right? Maybe constantly be around, different people, or, different girls, right? Like a while back, I had a girl and stuff, she was like, hey, I like you so much, blah, 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 she wanted to, like, do shit, whatever, and then she ended up saying, like, no, I don't want to do anything anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? At that point, I already drove her to, like, like Rutgers, New Brunswick, and she lived all the way in New York, like, probably Yonkers or something, New York. So it's extremely far, right? She freaking drove to my house, and I took her down to New Brunswick for free. She's like, hey, I'm not paying you any gas money. I'm like, hey, whoever goes in my car, they need to pay me gas money and shit, because there's always an issue with ego and this and that. Hey, I'm more powerful than you. Hey, I'm using you for your ride. You're driving me. People have this ego and shit, right? Now, how do you manipulate that power in that moment, and how do you maintain a self-respect, right? Well, you basically have to let people know, because people are fucking full of shit, right? You gotta let them know, like, hey, look, I'm driving this car, you're disrespecting me, get the fuck out of my car right here, right now, on the fucking highway, I don't give a shit, get the fuck out of my car, right? You need to fucking respect me, right? And I don't fucking care if you block me, I don't care if we're never friends anymore, right? Because the stone cold mindset will rule the freaking world. You will rule the world, knowing that you're the only one in the world that will really help yourself, right? And who the fuck cares about any of these fucking friends, because they don't really matter to your life. You know what I mean? You just have to be alone, content with being alone, and then that's it. So if people are just disrespecting you, then cut all them off, right? And then just go your own fucking route. I don't know, like, this is the thing, why people make books. Why the fuck these freaking authors and stuff, they make they make such great books, right? Why do they do that? And some people, they have this natural ambition to change the world. They have that in them, that natural, hey, I got a different mind and I'm gonna try to change the world, to view it as, and that's the thing. I feel like some people are servants of God, and they are the ones that are here to be made to change the world, right? I was in class today, right? We were talking about, teacher was talking about some like 3 lesbians being in a relationship together, and then fucking a bunch of guys, and then just being like absolutely wild, and whatever, some people are into that type of lifestyle, but based on religion, based on all that type of stuff, right? Obviously, women need to be loyal to their men, and men have the authority of having multiple wives, as is said in the religion of Islam, and things like that. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't appreciate how so many of these people, they don't know my power. They don't know my power. And the ones that do, they're the ones that are, gonna get respected by me in the long run. Right? And in the first place, people gotta believe in me and shit. But I'm like, fuck it. I mean, crypto and shit, nobody fucking believes this shit. Even I could fucking tell anybody about this crypto shit right now, and they're gonna be like, dude, you know what? You're fucking lying. You're fucking BSing me. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I have that shit all the fucking time. Like, that's the thing. So much bullshit I gotta deal with on a daily basis, because people are gonna be people at the end of the day, right? And, you know what I mean? I'm just fucking crazy and shit. Like, people don't know my power and shit, right? Eventually, if I do get in touch with some lawyers that are extremely powerful, right, I will sue fucking companies over some small shit, and I don't really give a fuck, right? Because my ego is too high, because my ego is too fucking high, and then that one of these fucking bitches said my ego was too fucking high, and that's a fucking problem. And then the other one said that her fucking, she's fucking wet and she fucking likes me a lot. You know what I mean? So, like, who do I trust? Who do I trust? The fucking bitch that's like, hey, I fucking hate men. I hate you, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Or the other girl that's like, hey, I want to be around power. I want to be around a person like you because, hey, you're unique. You're this, you're that, right? You're fucking crazy and everything like that, right? Because it's like, hey, look at these average motherfuckers, right? Like, I'm going to be, like, I'm gonna be with you type shit. I'm like, word. That's why I go to YouTube. I talk about this shit because like, people, they don't understand my mindset, and they be hating for no fucking reason. I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm most hated and shit. Look at Trump and shit. He's most hated too. And I'm like, okay, but he's doing well. So, who the fuck cares? He got a wife. He's like, hey, I'm gonna just spend a fuck ton of money on you, and I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna do it because you're fucking pretty. That's the simple lifestyle and shit, where it's like, you don't give a fuck about none of those little feelings and everything. I'm like, hey, I got a big ass, I got a fat ass pocket, and I'm gonna give you a fuck ton of money, right? So that's it. That's the whole mindset of that. So, again, shift power in your direction by people. They're gonna say, hey, I don't take your shit, blah blah blah, right? Shift that in your direction, in your favor, by leaving them. I had somebody the other day, they're like, oh my god, you scare me, and then I'm like, I'm just fucking crazy and shit. Like, I have motherfuckers telling me, like, oh yeah, you scare me, and then, this and that. I'm like, alright, yo, you're just fucking average then. Like, the fuck? Because like, what I mean? Like, I've dealt with some powerful ass girls that are like, hey, yo, my dad said nobody fucks with him, and he's a rich ass, evil ass motherfucker. And I'm like, okay, tell me more. I want to be friends with this guy. You know what I mean? That's the whole rich ass fucking mindset and shit. So nobody really gives a fuck, like, for real, Like, it's all a numbers game, and there's gonna be half of the girls you probably meet are just gonna be complete fucking garbage, right? Half of them, some of them, they got this magic in them where it's like, like, damn, I'm freaking attracted as fuck to her. And, they just have that power inside of them, this powerful females. And they, sometimes they want to help you out and shit. Like, fucking Andrew Tate, he got, like, the OnlyFans and shit with all of his fucking bitches and shit. So I'm like, I could do the same fucking thing, and I think that's true power and everything. So, I just that's it. Every time something doesn't go my way, every time people are telling me like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna just leave you then if you don't do this for me. You have to like, some of these girls are like, oh yeah, you gotta like do this for me, do that for me, please me, this and that." And I'm like, bro, I got so used to girls pleasing me, I don't even know what the fuck my mindset is so skewed at this point. Like, I just know my worth, and that's it. When you know your worth, then people are gonna respect you and shit, right? And that's how you gotta, switch your energy. That's how you gotta portray your energy, because most girls, they want to dominate men, right? And you need to be the one that's dominating them. They can't dominate you. So every time a girl tries to do that shit to me, and then this and that, I'm like, hey, listen, like, I'm not gonna do no bullshit on you, because whatever, you're like, you side with this feminist shit. I'm like, okay, whatever, you side with it. I go your separate way and everything like that, right? The other bitch, she's like, hey, like, I need some dick in my life, and I just fuck her. So I'm like, okay, you can go fuck another girl. I'm gonna stick to the biological rankings of God, right? Like, who does God favor? Me or the fucking guy that's fucking a bunch of guys, right? How the fuck did the fucking monkeypox spread, right? The fucking sores and shit, the open sores and shit, right? Through fucking people doing fucking anal sex and shit. Like, that's it. So that's the unfortunate thing about it. Like, please, just believe in God, and God will give you the light. God will give you the light, and that's it. I have my own mindset on every single thing that I freaking do. In this country, in America, to be your own boss, you need to have your own mindset and do your own fucking shit, because other companies are going to try to fuck you over. And that's the main thing I've been trying to do now, is that I got a couple people that I'm like, my boys are like, my boys tell me, they're like, yo, look at these people, I freaking hate them, why do you always invite them here? And I'm like, the reason why is because you don't find any use in them. Like, you could manipulate them into thinking that you like them, when in reality you really don't. You're just using all of their negatives against them, and you're basically just manipulating them into thinking that you're right, but they already have a lot of negatives about them, so you're always blaming them for that shit. And let's say they're giving you free rides, that person, or they're just being your bitch, they're cleaning for you, they're like, hey, like, like, you're that guy, you have that power inside of you and shit. And that's some real shit that I really need to tell y'all and shit, is that's number one. That's the best feeling. That is better than any type of drug that you could ever feel in the fucking world. When somebody, they respect your fucking power, and what type of power you really have, right? The zodiac compatibility, all that shit. The fucking stars and moon fucking collide. There's fucking black holes in the fucking universe, right? Who the fuck cares, like, about anything? Like, literally, like, there's so much different energy in the universe. Like, you really, sometimes you can't even tell what is what. But if you do like what I'm doing and shit, I'm just talking about my own fucking mindset and shit, is that I'm fucking wild and shit, and that you can have that ability to change the fucking world with a strong ass fucking mindset, right? If whatever, like, you got a headache, your stomach hurts, or go to the fucking doctor, right? Get that shit fucking checked out, because there's so many people, they have like these little tiny ailments about them. Even this fucking like stomach bug or whatever, some people, they have that shit. They go to the fucking doctor, and then they're like, oh my God, I feel so much better. Like, my energy is back, this and that. Some people have fucking tapeworms. Some people have all these fucking shits, but they just don't go to the doctor. Obviously, just fucking get health insurance or fucking chilling. But that shit is also a scam too. So you gotta watch out for that shit. So You know, that's the main thing, is that, you know, they're gonna try to take your money where you're not looking and shit, and you know what I mean. So this is also what happens to girls. So I feel like when girls, they're shown too much attention by too many guys, and when they're like in a situation of extreme like stress, or like you know, a bunch of guys are like flirting with them and everything, right? They start acting like bitches. They start acting like complete bitches. So whatever that, you know, happened to me and everything, right? There were, you know, a bunch of guys, you know, kind of talking to the same chick. I'm like, okay, whatever. These guys aren't my boys, right? And the devil has taken control of that bitch, because she's not even attracted to me anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So it's like energy transfer, right? It's like, you know, oh, this guy is chasing after her, and then I'm chasing after her, and then she thinks that she's the shit. She thinks that she's the queen at that point. And I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? You know, I'm kind of showing like a lot of weakness by chasing her at that point. So I'm gonna literally leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I promised you a ride back. I promised you this. I promised you that. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking leave you. I'm gonna lie, and I'm gonna cut you off forever. Okay? And if you don't like me, then I don't give a fuck. Right? Um, because Stone Cold said so, and that's it. Right? I'm just gonna fucking leave you and shit. Right? I don't need you. I don't need none of this bullshit. Um, you know, we're here to manifest power. Here to manifest fucking power. A lot of people don't know how the fuck that shit works. Right? But that's what the fuck we're here to do. That's what I'm here to do. That's the business mindset of things. And the business mindset is not for every single fucking person. You know, whatever people see in me, I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get hated either fucking way. So, you know, I'm gonna fucking change the fucking world. Right? And some people are gonna fucking respect that about me, because I have my own fucking mindset. So, I let girls come to me. I hit them up first. I do a bunch of fucking networking, right? I let them come to me. There's other guys that are making them look better than they actually are, and be like, fuck you. Um, I'm gonna leave them in the fucking dirt. I'm like, whatever, you're attractive, you're this, you're that, but you're blaming me for shit I can't even control, because I know I move fucking quick. I move way too fucking quick for some of these fucking people. And they can't match my fucking energy. I'm like, I'm gonna move so fucking quick that I'm gonna snake you the fuck out, and you're gonna be fucking thinking about me for the next, you know, like, oh, he took me to these fun ass Rutgers parties, but then he just absolutely left me and shit. But then there's other girls that are like, hey, oh my god, like, I love you so much, blah blah blah. You know, you left me though, I don't really care. Like, you don't take my shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on with the universe? Like, literally, for real. Like there's gonna be people that are literally telling you, like, you know, you know, I don't like you, and you're gonna manipulate me, and I'm not gonna take. But there's some people that are gonna be like, yo, you manipulate me and shit. But dude, you're a fucking boss, bro. Your mindset is boss. You're fucking, like, you know, you got the power symbols on your hands and shit. I'm like, bro, like, yeah, I do. I really do. And I'm gonna get fucking big. I'm gonna fucking work out, and I'm gonna manifest power, and that's fucking it. Because a lot of people don't deserve that fucking power. And if you're fucking wild, if you're fucking crazy, then you'll fucking succeed. So that's it. That's it. So it's gonna be a lot of different mindsets, but you know, manifest power. People need that shit. Some people, they do fucking witchcraft. Some people, they do different freaking things, but I think that it's very possible to, you know, get to an extremely, you know, high portion in society. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just escaping the matrix, me escaping the matrix and realizing your potential, right? Because mental health is a real thing, and some people, they struggle with that shit. I'm gonna be like, alright, you know what I mean? I'll be sad. I'm going to sleep sad. I wake up in the fucking morning, and I'm like a fucking beast and shit. My mood is like from here to fucking here and shit. There's like the normal set of rules, and then I'm like right down there, and then I'm up there, right? You know, so crazy fucking mindset. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Crazy fucking mindset. Kanye, he's fucking wild. He's fucking insane. Taking all his fucking meds and shit, right? He's there. He's everywhere, right? You know, are outside of the matrix when you're on those extreme levels, right? Where people don't even realize what the fuck you're doing, right? So that is a crazy thing to say, but you know, some people they don't use their enemies. They're like, dude, just cut that person off, bro. Why are you still friends with that person? I'm like, I'm not friends. I'm fucking using them. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, do you really think I'm a fucking dumbass? Like, do you not want to like fucking manipulate people with me or something? Like, are you actually fucked up in the head like that? Like, do you not understand what the fuck power is? And I'm in fucking America and shit, and I could do whatever the fuck I want. Like, bro, like for real, like. Just think about that whole fucking mindset. It's a whole fucking mindset. Like, bro, literally, fuck these motherfuckers, bro. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm by myself. I'm doing my own fucking shit. And, the goal is just to fucking win and win again and win again. And, you know, that's it. Have that extreme fucking mindset. Fuck all these fucking bitches, right? Only the ones that fucking believe in me are gonna be the ones that stick by my side and are gonna be the ones that truly, like, you know, believe in me and are gonna pray for me, you know, no BS, no blah blah blah, right? Because, you know, you could switch the whole fucking gender roles and shit. There's females that are fucking down to, be a man in the relationship. It's just different people that you fucking meet and shit. But, you know, I just don't got energy to be the top guy for these girls and shit, right? And if they give me that energy, it's like, you're the top guy, then I'm gonna fucking show them, you know, what's up type shit. So that's how we gotta play it. It's cold fucking world. And don't believe in marriage, right? I'll have kids with the bitch. I don't believe in fucking marriage. You know, I'm not gonna be marrying none of these bitches. It's never gonna fucking happen. It's a fucking scam. It's a burden on my fucking financial health. I'm gonna fucking rent out a fucking place, and that's it. You know, throw parties in there, bunch of bitches shaking ass, and like, that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a great day, and peace out.